Hi everybody. My friend Joe, I tried to hook up with him today and couldn't pull it off. Hope tomorrow. Anyway, we talked about tongue slaps and bends and doing that boogie thing from Little Walter, who's the king of it, I guess. Not Little Walter, Big Walter. I'm talking about the Little Walter's plenty king of everything. They're all kings, you know. They're all fantastic old school players, and I believe I was going to try this thing and try to make it a little simpler if I can. Everybody has trouble to really hit things the way those guys did. I mean, they were just geniuses. A few people are fantastic at it, like I think Kim Wilson and probably a lot of harmonica players that we don't even know about that are just somewhere in the country or something, and who knows where in the world. But the people that are out there playing that we know about, I think Dennis Gruening, Curtis Legato, Kim Wilson, Rick Estrin, you know, just to name a few of the people off the top of my mind, Jason Ritchie, that can do this stuff really well. So that boogie woogie kind of thing. Uh, let's start slower a little bit. Now I'm playing cross harp here on a C harmonica. So some of that worked out all right, some of it didn't. But you get the idea, that it's a lot of bending and slapping on that, and you got to get. I think Jason Jordan, if I'm not mistaken, Joe mentioned him, and he was explaining it in a video, and he does a really good job of explaining how to do it. I think far better than what I'm trying to say here, but let me just try anyway. So. Now I have a new E-stop, and it's a little bit hard to bend that third note draw, and to get a really clear tones that you'd like to get on these. But he's doing a lot of bending and that boogie woogie thing is what he's doing there. Now without that, all that bending, you can. I'm not bending at all there, and I'm getting the second, third, 2, 3, 4 draw, 5 blow, 6 blow, 6 blow, back to the 5 blow, back to the 4 draw, back to the third draw. So 2, 3, 4 draw, 5 blow, 6 blow, 5 blow, 4 draw. Now, if you were to take that 2, 3, 4 draw, 5 blow, 6 blow, 5 blow, 4 draw, back to the 3 draw, and try to tongue slap on it without worrying about the bends, that might be a good place to start. So let's try that. Hear that? The second note draw. Right up to the third. To the fourth, I mean. Fifth note blow. That's the tongue slap there. Tongue slap on the fifth note blow. Fourth note draw. So try that tongue slap on the second, third, and fourth draw notes. And then again, kind of harder on the fifth note blow. And the sixth note blow. Right, just try practicing that stuff over and over again. As you did that little filler thing that they did at the end, that's the tongue flutter thing, which everybody can do if they practice that. Believe me, you really can. It sounds much more difficult maybe than it is. But it's something that you just have to practice, But it's like a la 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 with your tongue, la la la. And then eventually you go backwards, sideways, like that. But for now, you can do it or not worry about doing it. This stuff, it seems the only way I think to explain it is you just have to simply want to do it. It's not simple stuff. This isn't beginner's harmonica. I guess I consider beginner's harmonica like, you know, and it has the bends in it, but it's pretty simple. I mean, that's beginner, intermediate, any type of harmonica because you got to practice those scales. But I guess I can consider beginner's harmonica just putting it in your mouth and playing around with it and developing a few simple bends and little tricks. But moving on into sort of intermediate, it's just that's kind of where we're at here. It's not simple to do. To do all that stuff in time and to really get the bends and everything. But before you do that, before you worry about the bends exactly in that, just try to get it, try working on the whole notes without the bends, and then practice your, if you want, practice your tongue slaps on top of that, just like what we're doing. Now, to go to the 4 in that, you can't do it on the first octave because you're going to need, if you're trying to avoid bends, in the first octave it goes. But you can get it up here. Same as. I'm trying to get on the. What is it up here? That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 5, brother. 6, 1. It's 1, 3, 5, 6, 1. Back to this 6. To the 5. To the 3. So if I'm doing it down here. I was trying to throw in some trick stuff on the first octave. But anyway, that's how it sounds when you have to bend on the first octave. But if you don't have to do the bend if you do it up here. So that's the 4 part of the. Back to the 1. That little thing there, that's really kind of a cool little lick, but and that's the 5. I mean, there's no way, I don't think. Now you can't do it without those bends, and that bend, just if you want to do it, it's 1 full step bend on the 2, and 1 other full step bend on the 3 note, 3 draw. I mean the 3rd hold, and then drawing on the 4. So natural draw on the 1, full step bend on the 2, full step bend on the 3, and a natural draw on the 4. And that's the 4 part. So the 5 is again. and back to the 4. I think that's a half step bent. And then, so it's the 4 blow. So it's the 4 blow, 3 draw half step, I believe. I don't think that's a full. I do not think that's a full step bend. And back to the 4 draw. So 4 blow, 3 half step bend, back to the 4 draw. You hear a little bit of that second note bleed in that. 4 blow, 3 draw a little bit to the 4, and if it bleeds in, that's okay. So 4 blow, 3 draw, half step, 4 blow, 4 draw. Again, 4 blow, 3 draw, 3 draw, 2 draw, and then the turnaround. So, see, that's a cool thing that Big Walter does a lot to that. So that's kind of all part of his thing, you know, his bag of tricks. And like that little part there. That's hard to get down there that right way, that Big Walter sound. That. See, that's tough to get there, but you can, if you just practice that. Then that's a 6 blow. Six blow. So that's a 6-note blow. And then draw the 6, 7, 8. Blow the 6, draw the 6, 7, 8. And back to this 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, then 8 draw. 8 blow. Blow blow the 6, then 6 draw, 7, 8, 9 draw, blow the 8, and then draw the 8. So it's 9 draw and 8 draw, and then blow on the 8, and then draw. Let's see, and draw it back down to the 7. Or stick around on the 8 draw. Anyway, that's just a little bit weirder on the top, and we'll go into that more another time. I was mainly trying at the beginning of this video, but first, God, one more time at this top. I mean, it just makes you want to get it, but it's really hard to get to. Now, I'm not doing the bends there. I mean, you're doing that, working on the tongue slap there then. So, try this Try all that stuff if you want to, and have a good time with it. Um, and if you don't want to deal with the bends, don't worry about it. They're going to be there forever, and you can always get back to them. See what I mean? They'll be there forever. Just worry about the tongue slapping and doing that little pretty little boogie thing. Just like a nice little exercise too. That. That's that first part of the 3, 4, 2. Rather the 4 and the 3 constantly. That's the 6. And that little slutter, that little thing back and forth, you know what you're trying. Anyway, have fun with this. So that was all C harmonica, mostly in G. mess around with the tongue flutters and the slaps and that kind of stuff from the big Walter Horton ideas. So long, everybody.